Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, here we go.
It's happening.
Okay, all right.
It's great to meet you. Casey Jones is a bit of a parody vigilante back in the 80s in the comic books. What do you do with him, though?
I like that question. I haven't actually gotten that question yet. We're meeting him right now when he's right at the genesis point of becoming a vigilante.
Okay.
I wouldn't even call him a vigilante in this movie so much as a guy who's just fed up with the system and wants to do things on his own. So the thing that I get to do with him in this one is I get to make a lot of mistakes, right? Like, is it the most practical thing for your costume to be a hockey mask and a stick? No, of course not. But that's what he has at his disposal, so that's what he uses. And I get to make mistakes, but I get to make mistakes that are bred out of enthusiasm.
Right.
So I think that they're easier to forgive. And I get to be thrown into a situation that is so crazy. You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When Casey first sees them, he thinks they're aliens, right? Like, he thinks they're gonna eat them.
You know what? We've got so used to that term, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because it's been around so long that you don't think that is the most mental thing.
Right.
Would you rather be a teenager, a mutant, a ninja, or a turtle if you had to choose one?
Well, I don't want to be a teenager again.
I know, right?
That was hard enough. It would depend on the mutation, but if I don't get to pick, then I'm just gonna stick with ninja.
Ninja's cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You were acting with the turtles, which are not actually there. How do you interact? How do you do it?
I did have to do a scene with Raphael where he and I go like this a little bit, and I had to stare him down and challenge him with nothing in front of me.
You're not even looking at
I looked like a drunkard yelling at a street lamp. Okay, like, cause I'm up here because he's 9 feet tall. Or they actually told me specifically how tall the turtles are, each one of them, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I am challenging him, and there's nothing there at all.
Imagine if you had to have staring contests with each of them.
It drives me crazy. Plus, you know what? When you're actually acting with someone, they have these tentacles that are coming out of the top of the suit that they're wearing, and then they have balls on top, ping pong balls up here, because that's where their eyes are supposed to be.
Okay.
Your parents taught you to look people in the eye, right? It's a tough habit to break. So, you know, I'd be up here looking at them up here, but then I'd look away and I'd come back and I'd be back at the eyes. I'm like, damn it. But I got it eventually.